Okay. I am here with Mr. Greg Colburn, and aboard his tour bus. This was owned by the Oak Ridge Boys, and the bus's name is Elvira.
Elvira.
Just like in the song. And Mr. Greg is Mr. Colburn here is going to show us around his coach, and it is for sale, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. New engine and all.
Okay.
New engine and all.
Well, tell us some of the history about this coach.
Well, this bus was bought brand new in 1982 by the Oak Ridge Boys. They bought it at the Eagle Manufacturing Plant in Brownsville, Texas. Had it delivered to Nashville, Tennessee, and at the time they had the interior of this coach built. According to their road and tour manager, this was the most expensive interior to date that had ever been put in a coach in 1982 in Nashville, Tennessee. Very much so, we can validate the fact that the Oak Ridge Boys did indeed own it. This is the original control panel plate that they put on there that had their logo and their emblem on it. So.
Elvira is a 40-foot coach, and you can see up here on the sign, Oak Ridge Boys. Mr. Colburn uses it for his gospel group now, but like I said, he's trying to sell it.
This is the bunk that's got all the backstage passes in it. See, there's one for Disneyland. There.
Okay, I see it.
Can you get that one?
Yeah. And so, what was his name, and what would he do?
This was Richard Sturbin's bunk, and Richard Sturbin, every time they would finish a major show, apparently Richard would pull his backstage pass off. And the reason we said it was Richard's bunk is because behind the television we found a name badge that said Richard, so that was the only Richard the Oaks ever had with them. But I'm sitting here and I'm looking at backstage passes from the Great Adventures at Six Flags, at Knott's Berry Farm, from April of '03. Looking at All Access passage here from Disneyland. Apparently he was a Philadelphia Phillies championship or Philadelphia Phillies fan, because he's got their championship stuff here. Let's see if we can find something else in here. There's a bunch of White Sox stuff. And this is a bunk that nobody uses. Governor Christy Whitman, 1997 for governor. So not even sure what state that was. There's Grey Cup champions from 1984, the Blue Bombers. So a lot of great stuff in here, memorabilia stuff that very much so marks it as being the Oak Ridge Boys bus. So we can definitely validate that. And we actually have a copy of the title where they sold it to the second owner when they actually sold the coach.
And so these bunks are where the Oak Ridge Boys would sleep?
Yes. And see, each bunk, just push that curtain back right there, each bunk has its own television set. This coach has an in-motion satellite system in it, and we can watch television driving down the highway. So, and we have everything, the same programming on this coach that I have in my home.
Okay.
So, and I would give a plug for my television station, but we won't do that.
Oh well. But your gospel group is The Men of Music.
The Men of Music, yes. And our website's themenofmusic.com.
So. And y'all have used this bus while you've been touring?
Yes, we've used this bus since August of '09, and we've, like I said a while ago, we've just had the engine rebuilt in it and had a lot of work done to it. And since we've gotten it back, we've been as far away as Oklahoma. And the only reason we're trying to sell this coach has everything in it that we need except a shower. And so we're looking at 45-foot Prevos right now that are showered coaches, and that's the only reason we want to sell this one.
So how many people would this thing sleep?
Well, we have 6 bunks, and then we have 2 sofas in the front lounge and 2 sofas in the back lounge. Okay. So actually it could sleep up to 10 people.
Wow. And here's the we'll show that in a minute.
Yeah, we'll show that in a minute. So, but anyway, so that's where the Oak Ridge Boys slept. I don't know which one William Lee Golden slept in. I haven't found any gray beard hair or anything like that. But everybody has their own private closets. This one just happens to be empty right now because we're getting ready to leave out on the road. But there's actually 4 private closets here, and all the guys have a closet. That's just a That's just a small closet that we use just for excess stuff, like if we're wanting to do some like washing the bus, we keep, you know, just some clothes there. And then everybody has a shoe closet in the bottom, and then everybody has 3 drawers underneath their closet to keep personal effects in.
Wow.
So it has great closet space in it. It'd be great for, you know how women are. Sometimes they got to have all these drawers for their makeup and all that stuff. So it'd be great for somebody like that. I think this back is going to have a vacuum cleaner and a fan in it that somebody put in here, and it does. So we may not want to shoot this because it is rather cluttered. But
I can edit this out. Or
yeah, you can see back here.
But there's like a couch here.
Yeah, there's a sofa here and one here.
There's
there's one right here behind me.
Oh, okay. So you got 2 sofas. You've got a nice little entertainment system over there.
Yes, yes.
You know, and and overhead cabinets.
Yeah, these cabinets right here, you have storage up there as well, and these are throughout the coach in the rear lounge and the front lounge up there. And even if you have a lot of excess clothes, somewhere in the past they've had a lot of clothes because they've actually installed 2 clothing bars that are on either side of the rear lounge of the coach.
Okay.
Coach also has an intercom system. You'll notice the telephone on the back wall.
I see it.
If they're sitting back here and they need to talk to the driver, they pick it up and dial 1, and the driver has a phone beside the driver's seat, and it buzzes, and he just picks up and he can talk to them. Each bunk has a telephone in it as well. So it's a complete intercom system all the way through it.
Wow, that is really fascinating. And here's your ironing board.
Yes. I don't know whose idea it was to add that, but there it is. You can keep your clothes pressed and cleaned. As far as the kitchen, yes, we have a microwave oven. We even have a built-in ice chest where we keep soft drinks, and you can tell I've just bought soft drinks to put in here, and I just haven't done it yet.
It's obviously a Baptist group. I can tell.
Then we have a coffee maker, and again, more storage space here, storage space all along. Has a 3.5-ton central air conditioning unit and heating unit.
Wait, 3.5 tons? That's like bigger than my houses.
It is actually a house unit that's sitting down there, and it's putting out good air. In fact, we just put a new compressor on that as well. We have running water. We have holding tanks in the bed of the bus, and we have water pumps on there. We have running water there and in the bathroom. And of course, like I say, you could sleep 10 people on here if a couple of them were children, because the sofas up here are short sofas, but you can sleep. We have the can opener and, like I say, the coffee maker, and we occasionally will bring a crock pot or something on here as well, and just set it on the counter space so we can plug it in. There's plenty of plugs because we do have 110 electricity all the way through the coach.
Okay, so I guess this is the diesel.
Oh yes, it's got a it's an 8V71, which is the equivalent of a 318 Detroit.
So what kind of diesel mileage does it get?
Don't ask that question.
Okay.
You actually have a 17.5 diesel generator that's also running right now to run the air conditioning and everything.
The 17.5 kilowatt?
Yes, 17,500 kilowatts of electricity being produced right now. It's a 17.5 K or KW.
Yeah, that's a big generator.
Yes. And it runs, of course, it runs all of your house lights, all of your air conditioning, it runs your microwave, it runs your television. But we, with both diesel engines running at the same time, because they both pull off the same tank, we average around 5.3 miles per gallon.
Wow.
So, yeah. And with diesel fuel being $4 a gallon, that hurts just a little bit.
Yeah, I guess it does. Alrighty, well, Mr. Colburn, thank you for showing me your coach. Here's the driver's area. But I really appreciate you having me aboard and showing this. And I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and I will send you a link to where you can watch it.
Thank you.
And I hope that with luck, maybe we can find you a buyer for
hey, that'd be great
for your coach.
If there's a diehard Oak Ridge Boys fan out there, and you want to own a piece of Oak Ridge Boys history, give us a call. Our number will be on the link when you guys look it up, and you can give us a call, and we can send you pictures or whatever. But we are located in Jackson, Mississippi. So if you're interested, just give us a shout. We'd love to talk with you about it.